Yo, what's up everyone? How are we today? Welcome to stream. Real quick before we get started, I am gonna get set up because I forgot to set up my camera before stream started. Alright. That should be good. Okay. Yeah, looks good. Everything looks good. Good to go. Alright, let me just real quick open up the window in here because it is hot. But anyway, what's up everyone? Hope everyone's having a good day today. Welcome in Quack, Endless, and Sloth. Hope you guys are well. So we are going to be continuing to hunt for a good old-fashioned shiny Masuda method Psyduck. So that's the plan for the day. Hopefully we can get it, but you know what? It's okay if we can't. I'm going to quickly move my microphone there, and I think we should be good to go. Good to go now, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. What's up, Mystery? Welcome in. Can't stay long. Good luck on the duck. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, so here is the hunt. 3 shinies in my shiny only playthrough of ZA. Nice slot. Congrats, man. Congrats. Good luck with the eggies. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, so we are going to be just egg hunting today. That's just what we're gonna be doing. Hopefully we can get something good today. But yeah, I brought out some cheerleaders for us today. If you can see them here. Our cheerleaders are Quaxley, Pikachu, and Psyduck. Now I gotta get real up close and personal with this. But yeah, anyway though, how's everyone's day been? Happy Wednesday. It's a chill day over here in the Sea Shrub land. Let's see. Oh my god, hold up. Alright, here we go. That's better. Alright. So yeah, this morning, let's see, what did I do? And yesterday. Today, I gathered some eggs to watch some YouTube. Bro Sidon dropped a new video. I was pretty excited for that. I always love watching his new videos. One of my favorite content creators, just period, on this app. So I watched that, and then I watched some Absol Blogs videos. And now we're here, getting some hopefully shiny Psyducks going. But yeah, no, I want to, oh, I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something. What game? Soul Silver. I gotta get my, hatching power real fast on my, my white 2. So these actually will hatch at a decent rate. And then I think tonight I'm gonna set up my external hard drive finally. I got a 5 terabyte one. I gotta just put all my footage and stuff onto that, all my old stuff, so I can just get some more storage on my computer. I'm low-key running out of space. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I forgot. I gotta get my white 2, my egg hatching power. But yeah, so I added to the layout some stuff as well. We added the Masuda signature, if you can see it. I will make it a little bit bigger right here. Here it is, the Masuda signature, pretty sick. And then I added this Psyduck meme because I thought it was really cute art. So I added that, and then I added our Psyduck sprite as well. Alright, let's see. We have got to get some hatching power going. Alright, let's do this. Now we can actually do it. What's up, Koza? How are you today? How's your day been? But yeah, I'm sorry if the camera lags a little bit. I don't know why it does that from time to time. But yeah, what are you up to today, Koza? What's the plan? What's the plan? Oh, and we're getting an encounter real quick. Hold on. Ooh, Zebstrika. That's kind of cool. I did not know that you could get that in Black White too. Alright, Mama the Volcarona. Alright, run. Alright, let's do it now. But yeah, threw on some chill Pokemon music. 3-hour mix, 3.5-hour mix or so. I think we're going to try to get through all the eggs that I have today. That's the plan, or that's the goal, I think. And I guess we'll go from there. Pepper the Gyarados, Wings the Pidgey, and Tenders the Shelf of Fletchinder. All food names. Nice, Sloth. Love the theme. Good luck on your shinies moving forward. But yeah, no, I hope that we can get a shiny today. That'd be awesome. I guess we'll see how those eggs are feeling. But yeah, as a reminder, we are using the Masuda method, as well as we are doing Lucky Power 3, which gives us it slices the odds in half as well, so it makes it even easier. Alright, let's see. Psyduck number 1 is not shiny. Not shiny. Can you guys hear it at all? Like, when it, you know, does the thing. Alright, let's see. Egg number 2. How charged is my phone? 92%. We're chilling. Number 2. Nothing. Not a shiny. Alright, let's see. What's up, Quack? How are you today? Hope you're having a good day. Beedrill can learn Rock Smash. I'm using it temporarily. Nice. Number 3. Nothing. At least this next batch will take us to 100, so that's kind of cool. Alright, nothing there. The next one. Nothing. I like your hunt. I wonder why you like my hunt. I wonder why. I need to get a Psyduck figure to go along with this crew of guys to help. I actually think I'm gonna hunt Psyduck again for my Fire Red Dream Team quest. It's gonna be a very cool hunt down the line that I want to go for. And no duck in this batch. That's okay. That is okay. Alright. Next batch. Quax is also goated. Real. I love Quaxley. Quaxley is a cutie. Alright, next batch. Here we go. Alright, so deposit them all first. This is Peak. Yo, what up, Nova? How are you today? Welcome in. Alright. Now we gotta withdraw. Quaxley's so good. I wish I got it in evolution. Retweet. Yeah. No, Quaxley is really cute. I don't really like Quackleval, but I like what's it called? I really like Quaxwell, actually. I think Quaxwell is really cute. I really like Quaxlow. He's cute. Need all my points from Radiant to go to Blue. Uh-oh. Need to throw Pokeballs? What does that mean? You can catch him? Interesting. I did not know that. Interesting. Anyway, how are you today, Nova? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I like this mix. This is a good mix of different games. 500k channel points were spent. Oh my gosh. Alright, sorry about that. Oh my god. Came back 30 minutes ago? Nice! How was your trip? How was your trip to your relative's house? Masuda method goes crazy. We love this biking simulator. Dude, also, I just learned... Oh my god, chat, I just learned. Hold on. Perfect Order has the, like, coolest... I was like, oh my god. Just had a heart attack. I got a text message. I thought it was something else. It was just for my doctor's appointment tomorrow. Or my dentist appointment tomorrow. Hold on. Look at this card that just leaked. Alright, no duck. New set leaks, Pokemon, TCG, not Pocket. I want regular TCG. Okay, here we go. So, real quick, no shiny. Here is some of the things that just, like, these are some of the new cards. This Rowlet is adorable. I need to tell B about this, actually. I'm gonna do that right now before I forget. So this Rowlet obviously is adorable. This Aurorus is sick. I love this Esper. What else? What else? This card. This is gonna be one of my chase cards for sure. And this one as well. I want a Rosa card. I love Rosa. She's one of my favorite trainers. Obviously, because of Black and White too. So, yeah, there's some really cool stuff. Lumio City as well. Oh, so cool. So, yeah, this is the newest set. It looks really cool so far. I can't lie. I definitely want to get some packs of that. Just so I can get that Rosa card especially. No duck again. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what's happening, but my back is killing me. No duck again. Oh, come on. Kind of far away, but what do you hope for Pokemon Day? Okay, number one hope, just straight up, let's get a Gen 10 announcement. Like, let's do it right. Okay, let's get a Gen 10 announcement. Next, let's get some kind of virtual console support for either the original games or the remakes, like Fire Red, Leaf Green, stuff like that. Like something like that. That would be awesome. I just want like the old games to come to Switch. That would really be the best thing. I think the other thing too that I really would like is I would like them to finally put Coliseum and XD onto GameCube, like, you know, the GameCube Switch Online, because then I'll actually have a, you know, use of actually buying it, because I really want to get XD Gale of Darkness and Coliseum, like, and I want to play through them, but I don't have the means of getting that because they're very expensive games. Physical. So if Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon came to Nintendo Switch 2, I'd set a record of 9999959. W Copium would be good on Switch. Oh my god. Well, so it's like the games are already confirmed to be coming to the GameCube Nintendo Switch Online. It's just like they haven't announced when or given us a like release date of any sorts for it. So it's just like, we need the release date, you know? Or at least Coliseum was confirmed. I can't remember if Gale of Darkness was. I want to say it was, though, as well. But I don't know. Also, happy early birthday, Nova. Are they moving by console chronological order? So far, they have been, but it's not like a confirmation of if they are or are not. One Hope is PMD, Explorer Sky, either on VN. I don't know what VN is, but I'm assuming Virtual Console, or full remake like DX. That would be really cool if we got a like full remake of Explorers of Sky. That'd be really cool. I think if you want my actual #1 hope, it would be put Black and White in Black and White 2, like a compilation game basically, like similar to like Mario All-Stars. That'd be awesome. ZA availability date or update, true. Being able to shiny hunt in more PMD games would be fun, true. I want to get PMD Red and Blue, and I want to play that on stream. They should have Virtual Console Pokemon games for the Switch. I would love that. Me too, I would love that. That's what they should do, but listen, we know that they're not going to do all that. They don't love us that much. No duck. But I agree, they should do that, because then it would make my life easier quad hunting Celebi. Oh, that's what I would hunt. Celebi. No Psyduck. So, by the way, in case you guys didn't see it, next month... Wait, hold on. This is really bothering me. Give me 1 second. Next month is the Unknown Challenge, the Shiny Unknown Challenge, and I'm going to show you guys real quick a little bit about it on Blue Sky after we finished hatching these eggs. But I'm really excited for the Unknown Challenge. It's looking like it's going to be a really fun event. So my plan, no Shiny Psyduck, is I'm going to be quad hunting on Fire Red Leaf Green, and you can actually on that game, you can, believe it or not, hunt Unknown. And there is pools basically of where you can get Unknown in certain locations. You can only get certain ones in certain things, basically. And the one that I'm hunting in, if I'm not mistaken, has C, D, for sure, and those are the two most common ones that actually get spawned. And so if I get C or D, I'm planning on hunting, for C, I'm planning on hunting for Shiny Celebi, double hunting, and for D, I'm planning on hunting Deoxys quad. No Psyduck. But yeah, so those are my plans for the Unknown Challenge, and basically the goal of the challenge is to hunt for one, you know, you get a Shiny Unknown, and then you get a Shiny with the corresponding letter of the Unknown. So, for example, if I were to get Unknown S, then I would hunt Swirlix. So, yeah, pretty cool challenge. I really like the idea of it. So yeah, I'm gonna be planning on starting it out in Fire Red Leaf Green, and then after I complete it in Fire Red Leaf Green, I'm going to move on to BDSP, and then after BDSP, I'm gonna try to do it in PLA, because I want to try to get one in every single odds, basically. So I want to get one in full odds, then I want to get one in modern odds, and then I want to get one in charmed odds. That's kind of my goal for the challenge. So yeah, I thought it could make for a fun video, and that it's like a cool comparison, basically. Oh yeah, before I forget to, let me pull up the Unknown Challenge rule set here. So here it is. Here's the Unknown Challenge. So hosted by Ronk, so make sure you guys go support him. And to submit your shinies, you just post to Blue Sky or Twitter using hashtag Unknown Challenge 2026. And you only should post your pairs, so don't post when you get, you know, Oh, I got my shiny unknown. All right, well, where's your pair? So it you know, it only counts if you get your pair. And he did say that he's gonna try to you know, continue to update with overtime phases as they came in. So don't worry. So for the games, you can hunt on gold, silver, and crystal. And you just can't get exclamation and question mark if I'm not mistaken. You can hunt on fire red, leaf green, which I will be starting on fire red, leaf green. And then you can do diamond, pearl, platinum, heart, gold, soul, silver. For Gen 4, you can do all the Gen 4 games. In Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, you can also hunt in Mirage Cave. So that's pretty cool. And then you can hunt in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and in Legend Arceus. So pretty cool. The link is already in the Discord. Currently, it's in the Shiny Hunts chat. So if you want to scroll up a little bit, I did post that. And you can find the link to this doc there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm quite excited. And also, we have our eggs ready too. So that was perfect timing. But yeah, no. So I'm really looking forward to participating in that next month. I hope you guys do as well. Yeah. Do you know if the pair needs to be from the same game? So it's on the original rule set. Yes, you do need to shiny hunt, like, you know, for a pair basically in the same game. But now you do not. What upstairs? I come with news. What is your news, my Pookie? Did you see the leaks, by the way, for the new set? It looks really good. Perfect order. I love Psyduck's little spread in Gen 5 too, by the way. It's so cute, the animated one. Some of the cars, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I just posted it in my TCG channel in my server, and it looks really sick, honestly. I like kind of regret not getting. Making plans to go to America next year? No way. Stairs is coming to visit. Where are you planning to? Like, what states do you want to visit? That's so exciting. Oh my goodness. No blue duck so far. That's okay. Yo, Fib, by the way, congrats on the shiny Fiona. I did see that yesterday in Discord. Congratulations. I love that my camera always likes to focus on me when it sees me in the black screen. Blue. Not. I wish. Pretty epic? Hell yeah, dude. You're getting a lot of bingo done so far. I am not so much. Kyogre and Groudon at the moment, but gonna swap to Unknown during February. Nice. Do you know what game you're planning on hunting it in? Planning New York and LA? Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Oh, oops. Dude, you're gonna have to go to the Nintendo store when you go to New York City. I'll have to come down. Platinum because F has an 100% encounter rate. Wait, really? It does? I did not know that. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to I'm really looking forward to the Unknown Challenge. It's gonna be really fun. And I really wanted to go and do it this year because I was really sad that I didn't do it last year. So but yeah, the chamber that I'm in for Heart Gold Soul Silver. Oh my god, excuse me, not Heart Gold Soul Silver. For Fire Red Leaf Green is 50% of the time I get C and 30% of the time I can get Unknown D. And those are like the ones that I'm really hoping for. The other spawns that I get are H, U, and O. So for H, I would probably go for I'm not really sure what I'd go for H. For U, I don't know. Same with O. Maybe O I would go for Onyx. Ursaring. Yuxi. Ooh, I could do Yuxi. That could be kind of cool. Oh, Oddish. I would have to go for Oddish, obviously. Or Octillery. Octillery could be kind of cool. Omanyte. Oh, I would totally go for an I can't speak. Just ignore me. If I'm nerdy enough, I can snipe a vacation 1 month before finals, which is 4 months from now. Ooh, nice. By getting too lucky in the wrong spots, how did I get 2 random Shelfas within 10 minutes? Oh my god. Oh my god. No, congrats though. 2 random Shelfas is crazy. I did see that the Kangaskhan's, that was sick. I don't know what I'm gonna go for if I get F. F, you have a lot of options, I feel like. Some of the ones that stand out to me, Feebas, Farfetch'd, Frostlass, Bungus could be cool. But yeah, no. Also, the other thing is too, you have to catch the Pokemon, like the letter. It has to be the same letter, basically, for whatever it is. Bungus for my bingo would be cool, and you could soft reset for it, so that could work. Quaxley, let's go. I'm doing Masuda for someone who doesn't like it. Just 1 more Quaxley and 2 Sprigatito. Let's go, Unholy. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Qualify globally, I can get excused from school to go on this vacation. Globally. And compete globally plus a vacation. Nice, dude. Well, good luck. Hopefully you make that work, then. Hopefully. Thank you for the shiny luck. I don't know what letter that you want to hunt. What game are you going to hunt in, Sloth? I honestly, it really depends on the game that you're hunting in. Here's the under odds luck. Thank you. I appreciate that. The only reason why I have targets is because in Fire Red Leaf Green, the way that the encounters work for unknown, I'll show it after this, but basically, like, you have areas that have like certain like unknown patterns in it, basically. So here, so in this one you can only get the question mark one and the A, and then the lip 2 one you can get C, D, H, U, O, and Weep you can get N, S, E, N, S, I, E. Dilford you can get P, J, L, R, Q. Scoofib you can get Y, G, T, F, K. And Rixie you can get V, W, X, M, B. And then in Via Poise, you can get exclamation and Z. So the only reason why I have specific targets per se is because mine have, you know, it's only C, D, H, U, O in the area that I'm hunting, and I'm hoping that I get C, basically. That's the hope. But if you're doing PLA or BDSP, I would not have a target, honestly. I would worry about that, you know, later on, I guess, basically. Oh, that was all the Psylocks. Perfect. Don't worry about your target quite yet, though. First semester math competition, so I have good odds. Well, good luck. Good luck. Oh, oops. Here we go. But yeah, so I'm gonna hunt in BDSP and PLA, I think, after I finish a full odds one. I wanted to do 1 full odds one, even though it's quads, so I thought it would be fun. And yeah, no, I really hope that you know, I can get it. Okay, cool. Dude, this is really hurting my back. I'm actually gonna try standing for a little bit. Okay, cool. I would be happy with any of the unknown because I need it for my living decks. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I honestly, I really wanted C. I want to get, you know, I want to get the word Sea Shrub. eventually. That's gonna be kind of like a long-term goal that I have. So hopefully I can do that within the future. But yeah, that's gonna be a goal for, you know, the future unknown challenges that we have. But yeah, no. I hear you though, for sure. Okay, yeah. Honestly, standing, this is like a lot easier already. I'm actually gonna make it a little bit higher too, even. Alright, let's see. I also, chat, I'm starting to budget my Twitch checks, I think, officially, to save up for a camera that I want to get. Just that will make all this hunting and such 20 times easier. I found a really cool camera that I want to save up for. So it's very expensive though. It's like $700 on sale. Off sale, it's like 1,000. So I gotta start saving for that. But that's what I think one of my next few Twitch checks and also my money from YouTube when I eventually get that is gonna go towards. Methinks. I was gonna originally hunt on Heart Gold Soul Silver, but realistically speaking, I don't think that I'm gonna be able to get my Soul Silver set up in time for the challenge. I probably could set up my Heart Gold if I wanted to, but I honestly want to just try Fire Red first. Oh, also another thing too, really interesting by the way, the shiny odds in Fire Red Leaf Green actually are dependent on your trainer ID and your secret ID. And so for unknown C and D, if I'm not mistaken, I actually have, it's 1 in 5k, which is pretty cool. One in 5k for unknown C and D. Get the pairs for all three. It's gonna be an easy video. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think what mine is gonna be, no matter what, I want to get my full odds one, at least, and that's gonna be a video, you know, no matter what. And then if I can get the full odds one pretty easily, I think I'm gonna go for my BSP one. And then I think after my if I can finish my, what am I trying to say? If I can finish my BDSP one, I'll go for a PLA one. So that will be pretty good. I think that'd make for a cool video. I want to try to get an alpha unknown, if I can possibly, for my PLA one. So I think, I don't know, we'll see. I think I'm gonna do Heart Gold and PLA. My Fire Red has been gutted from when I transferred everything to Gen 5 for the decks. That's very fair. If you could, you should try to catch a Parasect or something and just bring that with you. I mean, Unknown only knows Hidden Power, and you can get Spore and False Swipe on Parasect very easily. So, I don't know, that's something that's potentially worth setting up. I don't know what letters you would want to go for, but just follow the doc, basically, if you're going to do Fire Red Leaf Green. That's all I'll say. I actually want to get a Japanese Leaf Green, I think, soon. Swapped to PC and got more ads. GG. Real. Welcome on the PC, Fib. Alright. Back. Welcome back, sir. Alright, starting the next box of eggs. Yo, Roos, I have a question for you. Is Oddish in the, White Tree Hollow? Like, in regular, like, black and white? And is there a way that I can make it so I only encounter Oddish there? White Forest, yeah, I believe. Okay. Because, like, if it is, I'm considering doing that hunt. Do you remember my mom's friend that had a DSi and 3DS? I do, yes. Peltrick won't work. Everything is level 5 last I checked. I'm wondering, though, because there's a way that you can manipulate the spawns to be exactly what you want. I'm wondering if that's something that I should set up so that when I do the eventual Oddish 24-hour challenge thing, that I can do it that way. I don't know. I don't know. Because, yeah, I believe you're right. I don't think the method is for isolating is a legal method. I think it's forcing spawns to not appear from a program. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna have to ask Magnemite. I don't know if you guys know him, but he knows a lot about that stuff, and I might have to ask Steph as well, Detective Mocha. Because they both know a good bit about that stuff, so I don't know. We'll see. No blue duck. But yeah, I don't know. It's something that I'm considering because I don't really want to do Masuda method if I can avoid it. Like, I'd rather do random encounters as much as it would stink. I'd rather buy a bunch of Japanese whites and, you know, whatever. I could do research and get an answer on that. Unfortunately, I do not. No, you're all good. Yeah, I'm waiting to play through my white to get the white forest, like, you know, very quickly. Because I don't have a file on this game yet. So that's something that I gotta just do. Did forget to check my route swarm today. We'll need to do that when I get back. Hell yeah. A Lola file on either Sun Moon or Ultra Sun Moon. Don't remember, I said they're kids. Put on the file since it's brand new, and I don't care if they play on it. Nice, Sloth. Last 2 days of checking the swarms are 3 and then 13. Damn. Oh, I'm gonna have to get this other game ready. That worked out perfectly. Get the restock today for perfect. No. I did not know that was a thing. Cause okay, here's the issue, right? I don't have thank you, Chewy, you're the GOAT. I don't have Twitter anymore. So I'm not getting notifications for like when this stuff is going on anymore. So I'm gonna low-key have to get like a, I don't know, maybe have it in Discord or something. Like find a Discord server that does it. Discord, yes, that would be so goated actually. I'd appreciate that so much. Is there not a Blue Sky version that I know of? Nah. I don't know why, but Blue Sky refuses to send me notifications on my phone. Like, no matter what I do. This is why, like, that app just, like, genuinely, like, ugh. Only get notices if someone likes my stuff. Yeah, I don't get notifications at all, despite having them on. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's really finicky, and it, like, genuinely annoys me. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Chewy. I appreciate you. Let me set this up real quick. In the meantime, I do have to set up my games. Low-key washed? What you talking about, bro? What up, Eddie? If you're in the US, what? Thank you for the follow, by the way, as well. Pokemon Center. Yeah. Damn, bro, how long may I have known you and never followed? It's all good, bro. Don't worry about it. Take this with a grain of salt from old Reddit posts. You can isolate spawns in White Forest. I knew you could. Also, what's up, Goji? How are you today? All right, let me just save this. Back to another game's Black City. Recruit NPCs from said city. And each NPC brings a specific Pokemon to your White Forest. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Okay, I knew it was something like that. All right, I'm low-key gonna leave this in there. All right, so I do have a completed file on my black. So I just need to get a completed file on my white, if I'm not mistaken, right? Geeked, but I'm predicting 2-4-2 encounters. Okay, okay. Nah, that could hit. That could hit. I'm doing it on black and white, so it's low-key gonna take a little bit longer, I think, anyway. But I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully not. 670? Wait. That could be fire. NPCs also have a happiness stat. You get oddish, you have to with the trainer called Lynette. 30. Okay, we're gonna have to do some research on this, I think, this week, or leading up to you know, when I do this event 24-hour stream, because I definitely am going to do that. I think I do want to double hunt oddish. That could be fire. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right, let's see. Yeah, it looks like I missed the restock. All good. First new Megastone to come during Kalos Tour. Ooh, that's sick. Enterlink, but since I only have one black-white, one game setup past the main story, I can't really test. 24-hour stream, lit. Yes, I want to do it soon. So basically, what I have to do is I have to just do all the setup for it. Like, and I'm almost done with the setup. It's just I have to set up Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, aka I have to gather like a ton of eggs because there's no way to get Oddish in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So yeah, can't do that. And then for what's it called? BDSP, aka my Gen 4 one, I'm gonna have to also probably do Masuda method or radar. So I'm gonna stock up eggs just to be safe, but I'm gonna try to do radar. And I'm pretty sure you can't radar for Oddish unless you get it via swarm. So I don't know. So whatever, I don't know. I need to finish getting set up for that event. I almost am done. Oh, ouch. I almost am done though with the setup, and then once I'm finally done getting set up, I can actually do it. And my goal for this year was to do like 4 24-hour streams or 5 24-hour streams. So I think that honestly, I could do one during the unknown challenge. Try to see like if I could get any during a 24-hour stream, get a pair, and also that. So I don't know. Victory Bell and Malamar, bad at spelling. All good. I know what you mean. No, Psyduck. We gotta get something, bro. We gotta get something. Like, again, I could do random encounters for this. I could have done another hunt. Like, I could have done Zoroa. Zoroa would have been really cool, but I just decided, like, it's just smarter for me to do, you know, it's just smarter for me to do it this way. Alright, let's see. I think this is the last egg of this batch, if I'm not mistaken. Nope. Nothing. But yeah, no, Roos, I'm gonna have to try to set up that, you know, that entry stuff. I'm also not gonna lie, considering just like playing through all of Black 1 again, because I don't know how my Black Tree Hollow, whatever it's called, I can't remember the name, the Black Forest, whatever. I don't know how that is on that file, and I kind of almost want to restart it just for the sake of safety. So I don't know. But yeah, I want to be able to isolate Oddish there so I can get all Oddish encounters and then I can just be good to go. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright. 1 to 3k encounters for a shiny Dreepy using Masuda. Wish I went for Smeargle instead. Dude, okay, first of all, yeah, Smeargle is such a sick shiny. I've gone 3k encounters, though, for Masuda before as well. Oh my god. I went for a Galarian Mr. Mime. That shiny is so bad to begin with, too. 3k eggs for that thing. It took me 3,100 eggs. I was like, actually, it's like genuinely my least favorite Pokemon now. Like, I can't stand that guy. Smeargle's my goat for real. Smeargle's goated. And Psyduck, hey, good taste. Good taste. Nah, my goat, Goodra, Sceptile, Keldeo, Trubbish. I love Trubbish. Marshtomp as well. I got a lot of favorites. I don't know. Just get luckier. Yo, Goji, lock in, gang. How's your day today at school? I'm assuming you had classes, right? How was it? How was it? Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Boring and tiring. Why was it tiring? Every time I see a Goodra, I think of you for real. W association. Yo, I'm waiting for them to make a good Goodra IR, dude. That's all I want. Oh my god, that'd make me so happy. Or a Gumi. Honestly, any of them. Sliggoo as well. Other than the Hisuian one. I'm really the leader of the Goodra propaganda. Let's go. No, we out here, bro. The leader of the pack. Thank you for the lurk, OG. Take a little nap, bro. The leader of the pack, bro. I love Goodra. That's my goat. I love him. He's so cute. But, yeah, no. I wish there was better Goodra cards. That's the only unfortunate thing about being a Goodra fan. We low-key are not eating good with the cards. And being a fan of the cards, oh, it makes it hurt. It makes it hurt. No Psyducks. But yeah, no. Chewy, I'm low-key on a saving arc right now from TCG. I can't buy cards right now. Like, I gotta wait till probably like March to buy cards, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna buy ETBs. Probably that's it though. Like, I'll buy an ETB when a new set comes out. I think that'll be it. Because I want the Pokemon Center stamp ones. Like the not perfect order, Ascended Heroes, like I said to you in the Discord. Like, I'm gonna try to go to a card show and like literally just trade my Ascended Heroes ETB for a non-stamped one, and then like I'm willing to put cash on top for like a Black Bolt or something. But I want to open. Like, I don't want to keep my stuff sealed, so that's why I'd rather just trade it. So I don't know. I have some big girl debts to attend to first. No, literally. I know, I'm paying off my student loans right now. Like, it's kind of expensive. Like, when I get my first real job, like, that's when I can start going crazy on the cards. And honestly, everything else. Like, all my collectibles. Like, I think I'm low-key, unless I see a platinum for a good price, I'm low-key done spending on games. Unless it's a Japanese, like, whatever. Because the Japanese games are so much cheaper. Student loans, yep. Like, they're getting expensive, and I don't have enough money working right now. like the job that I am. So I'm waiting. I like need to hear back from these jobs, these big boy jobs. But it's okay. With time. Then I'll be able to get all my cool cards that I want, have a cool collection. Speaking of, I gotta check my email. I haven't checked my personal email today. Bum, bum, bum. Like, dude, I low-key think I'm gonna cancel my Spotify premium account because I don't use Spotify enough to justify having it premium anymore, unless like, because I pay for it for my brother and I'm low-key gonna tell him like, dude, I can't pay for this anymore. You gotta start paying me back some money or just nothing, and not popping off even more in 2026. Literally, that's what I'm saying. We gotta keep grinding. It's okay though, with time. But yeah, no. I got into expensive cardboard at the wrong time because I want to get everything like so badly, but I gotta hold my horses. That's how it goes though. This is hobbies. Would the bench resets reach the Whirlipede area? So I'm assuming you're talking about zone 5. I don't think it does. It does reach. I'm trying to think. No, because there's a fly-in spot, but you don't have that yet. So what you can do, Sloth, is you can do like a run around. Like you run from like the sewer where the Whirlipede spawns, right? You see it, and then you run backwards to the like that ladder where you first go in, and then you just run back and forth there. I would set a marker on where the Whirlipede spawns, and then just check that you're like running like, I think it's either 70 or 50 meters. I'm pretty sure it's 50, but you run 50 meters and then that's how you know it's despawning. If I'm not mistaken. No duck. No duck. Yeah, we gotta get something. Will you be cap carding the Masuda DS? Is it possible? So, okay. It is possible. Because this model of DS... Wait, let me let this egg hatch first. So this is my capture card DS. Thank you for the shiny luck, Eddie. Hold on. If it would focus. You can see it. This is like the USB-C slot, right? So I do have it, and you can get a capture card on this model. Issue. And where Masuda signed is right here. So it's like on a good place because the mod happens like underneath, right? Issue is I don't want to ship this at all. Like, I don't want to ship this console. It's way too valuable to me, like, to ship it and risk it either A, getting lost in shipping, or B, having it like be damaged or something like that. So it's like, could I capture card it? Yes. Am I gonna ship it to get capture carded? No. I would probably want to learn how to solder it and do it myself, like actually install the mod myself. But this is not the DS to like try it out on. Like, I would need to get like another fat DS basically, because like to learn it on, and then you know, I can mess it up or whatever, and then if I do it good, then okay, perfect, great, I know how to do it now. So I would install it on the Masuda one. But yeah, this one not getting capture carded anytime soon. I also wanted to do this video because this one will be one. I wanted to make this a video. This one I wanted to do Absol Vlogs one. Sounds like you gotta go to Worlds to get a cap carded DS signed. No, literally though. So true. Yeah, because I have like a few different ones that I could bring now. So that'd be cool. But yeah, that's another thing. I want to go back to Worlds too. That'd be really cool. I think that's what I'm using all of my or not all, but parts of my pocket change for. Nice eggs, having fun at work. Mindlessly spinning in my own mind. Feel that. Hope you're okay, Eon. But yeah, no, I want to get this one cap carded eventually. It'd be like the crown gem of my collection, but that's not gonna come like anytime soon. This is gonna come with time. I want to keep this DS in pristine condition. Like, I literally don't keep it on my desk. Well, I do, but it stays in this bag. Like, it does not see the light of day hardly ever. Only when I'm using it for videos and stuff, basically. I would like to go this year before Worlds leaves NA. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Until we know, like, where the next Worlds, like, is. That's why, like, I want to, you know, I want to keep it, basically, like, or I want to go this year so I can go while it's still in NA. Because we don't know where the next one could be. It could be in Europe, for all we know. You know? It's just, like, I don't know. I don't want to take the chances, I guess, and miss out. Because it could be a few years, but it also could not be. So, I don't know. There's a part of me that, like, wants to go to NAIC even more. But, I don't know. I don't know, because I really want to experience an IC at some point, because they are really cool, and honestly, probably a little bit cheaper to travel to as well. Like, I think New Orleans is a cheaper travel spot for me, generally speaking, compared to San Francisco, but I want to go to San Fran so bad. But we shall see. We shall see. No duck. Oh, I forgot to do something. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. But yeah, no, I was just saying, like, I wanted to go to NAIC this year, but, like, it's, like, almost like it's not worth it because it's just, like, you know, Worlds is expensive, but, like, I want to go do an IC. But then, like, Worlds, like, it's, like, definitely in America, you know, this year. So it's, like, we don't know where it's going to be next year. It's, like, kind of like, oh, I want to go this year. But it's, like, it's really expensive. I, like, don't know if I'm going to have the funds to go on that trip. I don't know. We'll see. But I would really like to go. I would definitely really like to go this year if I can. Because I had a lot of fun at Worlds last year. It was really fun. Still love my Masuda DS. You got a good one. Dude, Eon here, he got him to sign this really cool limited edition Pokemon, like, what was the edition called? It's like a blue one as well, but it's like a Pokemon Park? Yeah, Pokemon Park. It's really cool. Is that a shell swap, or is that like an actual like one from like when that was a thing? But yeah, it's a really cool, it's a legit one. Wow, that's insane. But yeah, he got Masuda to sign that, and it's a really cool collectible piece now. So, good for you. I just got a regular old fat DS. I was like, I'll call it a day. It's good enough. Good enough for me. 1,000 for CIB with stickers on it. Like, that's crazy. Wow. And you just skyrocketed the value, too, because it has a signature from Masuda. But yeah, no. Really, really sick. What's up, Sin? How are you? Still want the motherboard to do tests on it? No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Dude, I gotta learn how to solder and stuff. That's a skill that, like, I would love to be able to pick up, because I want to learn how to do the controller mods, and I want to learn how to do, like, capture boards and stuff. And that's just, like, something that I really want to pick up. It's easy? Good to know. Good to know, because, like, honestly, like, if... I don't know if there's, like, tutorial videos out there, or if it's, like, written guides, but, like, I think if there was, like, a tutorial, I think I could do it. But, yeah, that's something that I want to learn. Like, especially the controller mods. I really want to get more controller mods. 2 trips I should be going on from school. New York in April, and then senior trip to Cedar Point in June. Nice, Slot. That's exciting. Are you excited for it? You should. It seems fun. Yeah, and it's, like, it's a good skill to pick up, too. Like, you know, because, like, honestly, like, I want to be able to, like, repair, like, DS's and all that stuff as well. Because, like, it's, like, it would be a good skill to pick up, because it's also, like, you know, that's a potential, like, thing that you could do for money. Like, I could have friends send me their DS's and whatnot, and just, like, capture board and just pay for a commission price, basically. Flux solder and cleaner, it's good, like, $100. Wow, huh, that's good to know. Yeah, maybe that's something I want to learn this year then. Why not, you know? No shiny. I only said should in case he gets sick or something. Gotcha. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I hope that you can go on those trips. Need help? DM me about it? No, for sure. I definitely will. I'll have to, like, you know, find a kit or something online, and you can tell me if it's worth buying or not. Very excited? Good, good. I hope you are. No, Doc. But yeah, no, I guess... I mean, if you say it's easy, then honestly, maybe it's something I should learn. I know fixing consoles is one thing, but, like, I saw this video, right, of this guy showcasing his... Okay, I was gonna say, that was only 2 eggs. This guy was showcasing, like, his shiny hunting setup, and he was saying how he has, like, you know, controller mod, and he has the DS's set up, and, you know, he doesn't have capture boards on them, but he said that, you know, he would get them. But basically what he said he did is he took a DS Lite, right, which has the Game Boy cartridge, which is important for the controller mods in specific, because that's how you actually... It's like the Game Boy pack acts as a receiver, and that's how you get your controller to be connected. And what he did is he did a mod, or, you know, the people that he commissioned did a mod where they took off the top screen, so it's just the bottom screen, and it's just, like, basically, this is the controller. It's just the bottom screen. So I was like, wow, huh, that's really interesting. And that's something that I want to learn, because he said that it was, like, it saved power or something. Due to ruining 3 boards, the sound part of the cap mod is not fun. Okay, fair enough. Talking about a micro? Oh, yeah, I guess you could use a Game Boy Micro as well. But, like, he has a DS Lite that he took the top screen off of, and that's how he controls it. It's really interesting. He said that, like, it was optimal for battery saving purposes or whatever, so you don't need to charge that DS as often. I'm not really sure. Something like that. Trip to NYC, we are going to Rockefeller Center. Want to go to the Lego and Nintendo store? Yeah, dude, that Lego store is really cool. That Nintendo store, too, let me tell you, really, really cool. That's one of my favorite things. DS Micro, you don't need much. Just take off the top screen, order a ribbon cable loop, and done. DS Micro. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Is that another easy project to do? A Lego passport? Nice. Wait, also, Eon, one more question for you, I guess. Do you need to, for the receiver DS, do you need to do any modding to it? Or is it just, like, you just plug in the receiver and it's good to go, basically? Like the receiver cart? Yep, just get a DS, broken one. Okay, cool, good to know. Once you get it, good to go. Oh, okay, cool. So it's just installing the mods inside of the systems themselves. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. I also, this is a side note, but I was wondering if anyone had recommendations for a USB hub or brands of USB hub, because I need to get a new USB hub. That's just something that's a non-negotiable, that I need. I need to get a USB hub because I, am starting to run out of USBs on my, like my PC, and I need to get more. How come you're doing this old school? All right, Reese, I'm gonna show you this cool little thing. Hallelujah. Masuda signed DS. Reason I'm doing it old school. The premise of this video is to get a Masuda method shiny on the Masuda signed DS. So, yeah. I'm gathering... Chat, I'm gonna be so real. I've been gathering the eggs on my new 3DS XL. Like, I gather the eggs on this system, but I do the actual hunting, or I guess, like, hatching, I should say. I do that on my, Masuda DS. USB hub in the PC itself. Okay. I did not know that's a thing that I could do. Because I'm running out of USBs. It's either that or just I start unplugging stuff, basically. But yeah, really cool premise. I really want to make this video. The goal is to have it done by fishing week, like the Psyduck hunt. This is going to be kind of something that I'm working on. Gotta do a chem exam. Good luck. Yo, Eddie, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by. It was nice talking to you. PCIe type USB hub. Depends on what you get, though. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Also, I'm gonna today on Marketplace low-key look for a broken broken DS Lite. Like one that has the top screen knocked off or the hinge is broken on. See if I can buy it this weekend or something, because I'm not really doing much this weekend. As I say, I need to save money, but that's something that that could be good for. How come? So reason is being that I want to get one is basically you can use that as a controller mod. I got one. Want me to send it to you? Honestly, if I'm having trouble finding one, I'll definitely let you know. But what you can do, Reese, is basically like we're gonna pretend this is the cartridge, okay? So this is my Golden Sun. Okay. Let's say this is the cartridge that you use for the controller mod. All you do, plug it in, boom. And now this will act as a receiver, and this DS will control all the controller modded DSs. So, it's, believe it or not, actually better to get a broken DSi, or DS Lite, excuse me, because the DS Lite will save battery power. Did you get the R4? I have not yet. That's something that I'm gonna wait till I get more systems to buy an R4 cart, but I don't know, we're just using that as an example. But I need to get an R4 card as well for it. I only have a 4GB one, but, or micro SD, but I think that'd be fine, because I don't think you have to install much into it. Going to the gym, have a good stream. Thank you, Chewy. Thanks for dropping by. It was nice chatting. Hope you have a good semester and a good gym and all that. Bye, Chewy. R4 for the DS Wi-Fi cart for the control. Yeah, that's... I did remember about that. But yeah, no, I want to get all the stuff for controller mods basically soon, or sometime soon. I think it's just really cool and really interested. It's really interesting to me, and you know, that's just another thing like to learn, I guess. You know, that's like a partial reason, I guess. Okay, I still have hella eggs actually to go. I thought I was running out. But yeah, I don't know. I want to get a controller mod soon. That's basically the big thing for me. Oops. But yeah, so thankfully in this DS that Project Eon here actually gave me, it does have a controller mod installed into it. I just got to get a DS to actually, you know, do the controller mod, or to receive the controller mod. Then I got to get a DS to act as the controller. And then yeah, that'll be it, honestly. But yeah, I just think that'd be a cool investment to have. What's up, Jake? Welcome. Because you can actually do controller mods on the like 3DS, but it just can play 3DS games. It can't play DS games while in controller mode. So, and I have that mod installed on both of my you know, 3DSs now. But I'm gonna use that, you know, down the line. How are you today, Jake? Congrats on IU, huh? That was pretty cool. You said your parents were at the game? Pretty sick, man. Go IU. No, Doc. They sat behind the Mendoza family? That's so cool. That's pretty cool. I can't lie. No, Doc. We'll get one soon, Chad, I believe. But yeah, no, I don't know. I really want to get a full controller mod setup going someday. I think that'd be really cool. So, yeah. No, Doc. But, yeah, I guess another thing that I gotta do, I low-key gotta trade this DSi, I think. Palkia resets are so long. Why is that, Reese? What are you hunting Palkia on? BDSP, right? How's that been going? BDSP? Yeah, okay, I figure. No, Doc. Alright, so this other white 2's ready to give hatching power. Over halfway? Holy cannoli. DSi can be cab mod and controller mod. Wait, really? I did not know that. So I knew that Loopy was developing a board for the DSi's, but he did not you know, I didn't know that it was released yet. So I guess that's cool. That's good to know. I guess honestly then, I just need one more DS to add, and then I'll be able to get like a full setup. Should be soon. Oh, I'm buying that day one. That's a purchase I will be making. Is it possible to get him to add the controller mod as well? If I were to email him. 2235 encounters deep, and it takes 26 hours. Holy cow. Alright, let's get this. So, okay, good to know. I only need one more DS. DSi controller mod should be there too. Really? Oh, that's sick. Yeah, Ian, I'm gonna have to send you a DM because I would really like to, mod. I really like to keep this DS. I really like this one. And this is my childhood DSi, or DS Lite, excuse me. The buttons are kind of chopped, so I low-key would need to go in there and clean them and fix them up. That's not too bad, though, comparatively speaking. But, yeah, so I need to do that, and then I would just need to get one more system, which could be either a FAT or a capture card, or a DSi. Any of the DSIs. And I low-key don't have a big DSi yet. I don't have a DSi XL. So that's something that I should get. That could be pretty cool. Do you say DSi? Yes, DSi. I have this one. What's up, Asirno? Welcome in. How are you? But yeah, I have this one. Can it not be on the XL? DSi with capture cards would be so sick. I know it's going. It's gonna be coming out soon, from what I've heard. So that I want to do that. Like I want to get mine soon, because mine's in really good shape, and I actually really like the feel of the DSi. I love these screens too. Oh my god, these screens I could rave about literally all day. Black and white one before? Yeah, dude, that black and white one's so sick. Oh my god. It's so cool. Alright, let's see. Yes. Huh, I did not know that you could get, remember DSi, but don't know about the DSi XL? Okay, good to know, good to know. So, reason why, I was asking, though, about the DSi is because I actually was thinking about selling my DSi, but now that I know that I can get controller mod on it, yeah, I'm chilling. I'm good now. I just gotta get my R4 cart, and I gotta get my, GBA pack, basically. Cool. Alright, good to know. Trying to sell my red cap card 3DS right now. Oh, just like the regular one? Bro, I don't know if they're still in here, but you should try to sell it to Sin if you can. Because I know that Sin was looking to buy a captured 3DS, but I don't know if they still are. Or honestly, just ask in our network too, you know? Fish of Shiny Artillery, let's go! Congrats. Had to go to work for a meeting on my day off? No, that's always the worst. Hopefully, you were in and out of there fast, but hey, congrats to the Shiny Artillery, let's go. Oh, that's so awesome. That's so sick, though. Oh, I love Octillery. Octillery is such a good Pokemon. Yo, shout out to Remoraid. This card I drew on, and it's ultimate poop for 300 damage. So, yeah, shout out to Remoraid. Yeah, this is, like, the best thing ever. Now it's gotta get in the ball. What ball are you trying to catch here, dude? Ozfex later today, if I remember. Alright, no problem. Low-key, I might put this Remoraid in my, my binder. Because it's just so funny. Going for a nest ball? Okay, okay. Good luck, good luck. That's a pretty good match. Shiny, please, Palkia. You got this, Reese. I believe, bro. I believe. Yeah, I would really like to talk to Fex about all the controller mod stuff because I have so many questions. I want to make sure that, I can get it all. Very cool. I am too looking for Shiny. I hope you get it, man. It's hailing! Oh my god, no Master Ball? Oh! Def DM him? Alright, cool, cool. I don't think I have him added on Discord or anything, but I'll have to, send him a message on Blue Sky or something. Turbo wire controller, so it's been AFK benching. I'm gonna let it run for an hour or so. Good luck. Hopefully you get something good. Trying to fund myself a new loopy one before shit gets too crazy over there. Yeah. Use my 2 on Swords of Justice? Oh no! Yo, I hope you get it. I believe they're hunting in Sword and Shield. Yeah. Yo, Sloth, I'm gonna be so real. I think the 3DS with the red capture, or the capture card, it's pretty expensive. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's just talking about just the state of the world, generally speaking. And like all the stuff with money too. Got it? Bang, let's go, congrats. I don't know if it's going to affect loopy import fees. That makes sense for you because you're, yeah, no, that makes sense. God, I love money. Real. Yeah, I don't know why the camera lags a little bit, but it's all right. All good. Weird things are happening. Retweet. All right. Let's keep getting these Psyducks. We got hella boxes to go. But yeah, no, I mean, getting controller marks. No, Mark, time to try again. You got this. Are you just going for any catch of the day? I have, the only fishing mark I have is on a Magikarp. And so I'm leaving it as a Magikarp. Thank you for the shiny luck. I might evolve it to a Gyarados, but I kind of want to leave it as a Magikarp. But really cool. I love the fish ups. I hope that you can get it. Or, honestly, you could get, a, what's it called? Oh, you redeemed that for yourself. All right, here you go. May just buy a new 3DS XL on eBay and get it shipped straight to Loopy. If you do that, buy it on the American, like, look for it in America. I know you can do a setting where it's like, what country is this located in? Set it to only America. Enjoy the shiny luck, Reese. There you go. Pikamuko would be so fun. Pikamuko would be a good one. I can't lie. But anyway, though, set it to the buy location is in America or whatever, and then the like shipping fees will be a little bit cheaper if you're shipping it within America. So there you go. There's a little hack for you. That's what I did for my Japanese games that I bought. I always set it so that I can buy them in America, and it'll be a little bit cheaper shipping. No shiny. Yeah, so okay, let me show you guys. Hold on. Let me just check my eBay though, so I'm not like doxing myself. Okay. Okay. So what you can do is you can press this item location and it will tell you like where it is. So I search Pokemon Y2 Japanese. Set your item location so that's US only, for example, in this case. So okay, look. 17 to 46. I know this is a bunch of you know, different ones, but if I were to buy just white 2, $41. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's say I want to buy platinum. All right, $38. So all right. So I'm going to buy this and it's shipping from the US instead of shipping from Japan. Whereas if I wanted to ship from, okay, let's see. Japanese platinum worldwide, located in Japan, so it's going to be a little bit more expensive. What's up, Wormhole? How are you? I was just showing off my little eBay hack for everyone. Need to clean my room. Also, rip car. Having to spend possibly 3 to 4 grand to get it fixed. Oh my god. Your birthday tomorrow? Happy early birthday. I won't be streaming, unfortunately, but I'm here to wish you one now, and I'll wish you one tomorrow in the Discord for sure. So, happy early birthday. What's up, Shiny Luck Guy? Got my first capture card and doing my first stream. Nice, good luck. If you stream tomorrow, I won't be there anyway. Fair enough, yeah. I'll be live on Friday, back with more Masuda, Psyduck. But yeah, what are you doing tomorrow for your special day? You got any big plans, or are you buying anything, or getting anything good? Not buying. I did UK only. There's just no searches for items. Fair enough. It's always worth doing. So, for example, in the case of Fib, where he was like, well, I want to buy a DS, and then I want to ship it to Loopy to have it, like, directly from eBay. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. So, the way that he would do it would be search in US, and then he'll ship it back. I should do a Masuda hunt on your Masuda DS. Dude, I agree. I agree. It's a really cool premise. I think it's just a fun hunt in general. Like I said, I would have done something cooler, like, to Masuda 4. Like, I would have went for Zorua, especially, or one of the starters, like Snivy or something. But I decided that I wanted to just, you know, I wanted to just do this. Making homemade pasta for lunch, throwing a party at evening, hang out with people. Also plan on spoiling my cat and mass buying stuff on Amazon. Let's go. Sounds like a good day. Alright, let's see. Let's get our next batch. Alright, cool. Found a Japanese platinum? Nice, dude. You should pick that up. I want to get an English platinum at some point this year. I think that's something that I would really like to get, because I want to do a playthrough of platinum using shinies only. Believe it or not, I know the Gen 4 hater. I know. But I want to do it because I would really like to get a you know, shiny only team in platinum. And I have a team planned out. I think it's a pretty sick team. So, it says it's authentic, but I don't know how to tell. Honestly, I would just message the seller potentially, and I would message in Discord or something and be like, hey, does anyone know how to, like, check for authenticity on platinum? Usually though, I'm not gonna lie, I never check with the DS games in specific, because there's so many Japanese ones, you know, just in general, where it's like, I feel comfortable enough just buying it and being like, all right, I'm sure it's, you know, authentic. And I haven't had an issue with that yet. So, I don't know. I've gotten really lucky and I'm ignorant, or just, yeah, it's not a problem with Japanese games, which I think that's the case, to be honest with you. Look at the back, should match the front 4 letters. Okay, good to know. Wait. Oh, I see now. IFBJ. Oh, cool. Capitalist Cat Ramen earlier is actually so good. That sounds good. If it's authentic, I'm buying it. You should. But yeah, no, I'd really like to get a platinum, I think, this year. Complete in box for 40? That's pretty good, dude. Honestly. And you have an English platinum, right? Oh, such a sick hunt. Hear about Reddit man video? What is that? I was gonna ask, do you know how to tell if JP Soul Silver is legit? Anyone got tips for that? Played Gen 4 so much, I know the game by heart. Alright, fair enough. I found a deal with a used Pokewalker that looks pretty good. Nice. Yeah, so what I did this year, honestly, I found a really good deal that I'm really happy that I bought, honestly. Let's just pretend, because I'm using my Japanese white 2. I bought a duo of white 2 in black for, I believe it was 50 USD. And it was a great deal for 2 games. So I was like, dude, hell yeah, like, let me take this. And I bought it because I was looking to get a second game so I could double hunt Braviary. And yeah, it worked out pretty good, so no complaints for me. But yeah, I'm going to be hard focusing on this hunt for the next little bit. I'm going to make a banger video. What's up, Matt? How are you? Welcome. How are you, dude? I thought that was blue for a second. I got jebaited so hard. What are you up to, dude? How's your video editing coming so far? As soon as I get that plat, I'm hunting Giratina. Yo, banger. Good shiny. Just uploaded? Oh, GG. Looking forward to checking that out then. Hold on. Oh, oops. Alright, I think that's good enough for me. How do you tell that a Japanese platinum is authentic? According to Eon, he said look at the back and it should match the front 4 letters. I'm not sure what that means entirely, but I'm assuming it means like right here, like the letters that are here, if it would like to focus. Hello. Oh my god, it literally won't focus. Here we go. The letters that are here. This is my original heart gold. I'm assuming it's that to the back ones. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I have the CPU-J. Oh. Oh, interesting. How are the hunts? Hunts are going well. Hunts are going well. We're going for right now my Masuda method Psyduck. And also I'm going for Chargestone Cave, shiny Ferroseed. And yeah, so far Masuda method is going pretty good. We're gonna get through 200 eggs today. That's the barrier we're gonna cross. And then I think next stream we'll try to get past 300, so that'll be good. But yeah, otherwise it's good. Seller you had up, may get a card from them right now. Wait, really? That's funny. Yeah, dude, do it, honestly. But yeah, that's what I do. I just look for the ones in the US only because it's a little bit cheaper. Obviously, it's going to be cheaper if you actually go to Japan, but you know, obviously that's not a luxury that everyone has. So, you know, if you're going to buy off eBay, that's the way that I do it, personally at least. Only $4 delivery? Not bad. That's not bad at all. I got a CIB Black 2 actually from Japan. That's really cool. I really like having that in my collection. Really like having that. But yeah, no, lots of really cool stuff. Thought you were playing ZA. Not right now. No, I just have the game listed as ZA because yeah, no, that's just like where viewers are looking right now for Pokemon. That's where everyone goes. But how are you, Onslow? Welcome in. This is just a thing that streamers do, I guess, you know. Fan of your YouTube videos? Thank you, I appreciate that. Glad you've been enjoying. What up, Yamper? But yeah, I appreciate you watching. Those YouTube videos have been very fun for me to make. Especially the ZA ones. They've been doing very well, but all my videos are very fun for me to make. I feel like my editing has gotten a lot better too. May have gone 250 yesterday in Pokedoku. I did see that. Congrats. How are you today? Onslow, which video did you watch, or do you watch a lot of them? I have two that people have been watching a lot lately. The Eevee one and the Mega Dimension one. Hold on, chat. I gotta check something. Nah, never mind. To make a dimension, I was scrolling through YouTube on my playlist, my Switch, and your YouTube video popped up, and you were in Mega Dimension. Nice, awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. What have you been hunting lately? Yeah, the Mega Dimension video was really fun to make. I had a really good time putting that one together and doing all the hunts and stuff. Oh, this is such a good song. Mount Cornet. Been shiny hunting full odds. Good luck, good luck. Hopefully you get something cool. W Glaze. Dude, Mats, I've been looking forward to your video though. I've been checking my sub feed every day, so I'm gonna have to peep that when I get off stream. There have been so many good videos lately coming out. Makes me so happy. Got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, no. I knew you've been working on it. I wasn't sure when it was coming out. Obviously, I didn't have a timetable, so hopefully, you know, I'm gonna have to give that a watch tonight. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Alright, time to Red Sox trade catcher Nate Bays for Twins infielder Tristan Gray. Don't know how that is going to affect the Red Sox, but hopefully it's a good trade. Alright, let's see. Oops. Do I just buy the cart? Wait, so you're asking if you should buy just the cart as opposed to CIB? Personally, Reese, I say just buy the cart. A store that sells game consoles, so I messaged them asking if they have any 3DS or something like it. Nice, Sloth. Hopefully they do. Yeah, personally, like, I don't care if I get the CIB version or not. Like, I do want to get a CIB Platinum Japanese in specific because I've never had that game case or anything. I think it would just be really cool to have, like, at least one from every game. I mean, like, do I buy it or do I keep waiting for Authenticator? Send the listing to me via DMs. What's up, Beans Lab? Welcome in. I have all but Gens 1 and 2 CIB. That's so sick. That's awesome. What's up, Finn? Welcome. How are you? Yo, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Here you go. There's my Discord. Let me look at this for you, Reese, real fast, my guy. Honestly, dude, this looks good to me. This guy has 70 reviews. It looks good. I want to die right now. What the hell? Why? What happened? Wait, hold on. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. No blue duck. Yeah, Reese, I say send it, dude. Honestly. Intensive training, and now I still have to do 100 pull-ups. Yo, 100 pull-ups is gonna suck. Are you doing it just at home or something? Dude, I need to get back into doing, like, some body weight training. I have not done that in a while. I just basically do a little bit of cardio whenever I can. That's about it. Work at a gym and have never had time and never have time to work out. No, that's like so true though. I feel that because I work at a pool and I barely have time to swim at the pool. You know, climbing gym right now, but I usually do it at home. Okay, got you. Oh, that's kind of cool. You were going to a climbing gym. Oh, that's right. You do like rock climbing. Now I remember. No blue duck. I believe, Chad, we will get this blue duck someday soon. I believe. Climb competitively? I actually never knew climbing was, like, something you could do competitively. Bought it. Good job. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Are you excited? It's an Olympic sport. Yeah, how does it work? I'm so excited. Dude, hell yeah. I'm excited for you. Dude, let's go. That's so sick. Alright, let's see. Next batch. Oh, oops. "2028 Olympics gonna go crazy with baseball." I'm excited for that. Dude, I'm excited for this baseball season, though I don't know if the Red Sox are gonna be any good this year. You have 4 boulders you have never seen. You get 4 minutes to climb it. Interesting. And it's like, you have to climb it, like, fast or no? Angel Stadium and Dodger Stadium for the games. Oh, true. That would be really cool. Oh, dude, I love the Padres Stadium, too. I know you can't use that one, but, like, Padres Stadium is really nice. Petco Park, so cool. I want to go to more baseball games this year. Ranger Suarez, as a Mets fan who's seen a ton of him, he's good. Says should be here Friday or Saturday. Dude, hopefully it comes nice and fast. Are you just gonna hunt what's it called? Are you just gonna hunt Giratina, or are you gonna do like the whole game? Kind of bolder it is, but usually have around 3 attempts. Interesting. Love shiny hunting at hockey games, dude. Retweet. I don't really hunt outside. Gonna do starter probably. Okay, cool. Good luck. I don't really personally like I don't bring my systems with me usually out. I don't know why. Like, I get weird about it, and like I have a hard time focusing on both at once sometimes, like if I'm at a sporting event especially. But I do like you know, I do like to bring my DS with me at times. Bought from that seller, Soul Silver with gaming case. Let's go, yo. Everyone's buying JP games today. Let's go. It felt weird at first. Yeah. But I don't know. I think, you know, it's something that I want to do more, I think, this year. I also want to try to go to, like, sporting events, like, on my own. Like, I've never been to a, like, baseball game without friends or family, so, I don't know. Maybe I'll go one day, just myself. I like all sports, though. Like, I don't have a specific one that I would want to go see more than others. Obviously, though, like, my favorite is between basketball and football. I feel like football right now is probably my favorite, but that's because it's, like, been the one that I've been the most into recently. Basketball is really fun to watch, but it's really hard for me to get into the regular season because it's so long. And then, what else? Hockey. My dad's a really big fan of hockey. My family is as well, but I'm not as into hockey. And baseball was like my sport growing up, of the major ones at least. And I don't know, I like fell out of it because I got more into basketball. I never was really into Major League Baseball. But I don't know. Like to play basketball with friends, but don't like to watch. That's fair. I feel like basketball is one of the more fun ones to watch. Last DS game I bought was when I was 12. Shit. Damn. That's sick, Reese. Congrats, dude. Alright. No duck. Oh, I need to sit. Bruins put up 10 on my Rangers a few weeks ago. Double digits is insane in hockey. Oh, I know that. There's a Pokemon Pearl? Really? Wait, do you not have Platinum? Until now? I think this is how high I like my desk. Or is it 0.2? Yeah. This feels high, even. Here we go. This is it. Never owned Platinum. Really? Like to watch football, so I watch with him sometimes. Soccer or whatever you call it. Okay, okay. He likes to watch non-American football. We're in St. Louis. Okay, cool. The Blues have a really cool logo, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm a Boston sports guy. You probably like the Celtics maybe a little, well, I don't want to say probably, but you might like the Celtics a little bit because of Jason Tatum from being from St. Louis. All right, let's see. Sirens for PWHL? What's PWHL? I know it's the Women's League. Wait, PWHL. Boston team? Boston Fleet. I was like, I knew like I knew we had a team. I just couldn't remember what it was called. The Fleet, that's it. Tons of fun to watch though. Professional Women's Hockey League. Okay, that's what I thought it was. That's what I thought. New York Sirens all day. Go Sirens, I guess, for you. Banger. This is a classic. Everyone loves this song. Oh no. Dude, I've been watching so much Patriots content on YouTube lately. Because they're doing really well right now. In the, you know, championship game and all. Hold on. Gotta reset this game. Non-American football. I don't watch sports. I'm too busy sporting. Real. I get to wait till the Olympics to watch my actual sport because I'm a competitive swimmer, or I was a competitive swimmer all through college and high school and my whole life. So I have to wait for the Olympics. And somehow, swimming is one of the most popular sports in the Olympics. Really funny how that works. Alright, let's see. Gotta get our power. Alright, that game's good. Love rec volleyball. Cool. Number one swimmer, then decided to become... Wait, number one swimmer, then decided to become a number one swimmer. Wait, what? I don't get it. 100 pull-ups done. Let's go. You gotta have insane strength to be able to do rock climbing. I know that for sure. To be born, you got... Oh. True. No, exactly. I wonder how this video is doing. Hold on. Discord from the store, post from August. If you want to see it, sure. I'll take a look. Chat, if you guys haven't already, by the way,
what the Sigma?
Check out the Brosidon video, the latest one. He's doing a really interesting quest where he is trying to complete Johto one route at a time. It's a route master. He has to do everything in the game basically at the time, like, so he has to get all the shinies and all. It's just a really interesting quest. You guys should definitely go check it out. I love his videos. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. I see a 3DS and I see a new a DSi XL. But yeah, no, it's like a route master quest. It looks really cool. Watched it earlier. Shout out to you. Yeah, I'm a huge Brosidon fan. He was one of the coolest guys that I met at Worlds as well. Really cool guy. Really nice too. Never watched him before? Yo, do yourself a favor, bro, and watch his content. Watch his Fire Red Dream Team quest. Watch his Fossil Week videos. He did a Pearl Shiny Dream Team quest. Really good YouTuber. A really high quality stuff. Like one of my favorite people to watch. He's one of my comfort YouTubers. Him and Absol Blogs. And who else? Ginger Ninja. Like, I'm rewatching a lot of their videos. John Stone, of course. Brosidon, yes. He's a really cool guy. Really nice, too. A genuine honor to meet him. Just like you, Absol Chug, Fib, and Mud. Nah, I'm telling you, bro, expand. Absol Blogs fully converted me to full odds hunting. I felt that. I don't know what got me into full odds hunting. I'm not, like, just a full odds hunter, but I've been getting more into full odds lately. Insta Ginger Kid? No. That's, like, that guy does Unova content. He's going for a shiny Unova Living Dex. Really cool, actually. Why are you mad at Absol, though? I also met him at Worlds. He was really cool as well. Absol Blogs. A Genlock? Interesting. I think I got burnt out on ZA hunts. Only done 2 8192 hunts before. It seems so fun. It's really cool. I've done a like handful of them. I've gotten a few shiny stars full odds. I got Oshawa and I got a Totodile. But I wanted Chikorita, so I'm, revisiting that hunt. And then, what else? Following his Menifee guide and missed out on 2 crucial steps to make the code execution. Oh, Trico and Makuhita in Gen 3. I did the Heart Gold Soul Silver hunt back as well. Nice. Entire time I thought it was the problem. Oh no, Reese. I've gotten a few like full odd shinies. Like I got, so my Totodile, I got an Oshawott, I got a Purloin, I got a Magby, Braviary, and I just got an Audino. That was my last full odd shiny. I'm trying to think if I have any others. Like 8192 at least. Audino is a cool shiny. It is a cool one. I wanted a Molga, but it's okay. What is a game y'all would recommend? Only play Scarvi and ZA. Alright, if you're buying for the 3DS, get Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. I'm gonna be real. Full odds is in 1 in 8K only, or 1 in 4K as well? I mean, when I say full odds, I mean 1 in 8K. Oh wait, yeah, Auras as well. I love Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Yo, what up, Poly Dude? Welcome. Gen 5 shinies are cool. Hell yeah, they are. Hell yeah, they are. I love my Gen 5 shinies. I really want to get a, like, I really want to get, my shiny badge quest team. Also, I've watched a few of your videos, for sure. I definitely recognize your name. Oh, I watched your guide on how to move your Gen 1 cartridge save to Virtual Console. That's what it was that I watched. Only done one in 8K hunt. So whenever I say, what's it called? Whenever I say full odds, I'm talking about 1 in 8K. When I say modern odds, that's 1 in 4K. At least to me. And then charmed odds is shiny charm. Do more is fun. Vouch. Love the Gen 7 Pokedex? Yeah, no. It's good. XY are fine. Friend Safari is fun to hunt in, for sure. Yeah, I think my ranking of the 3DS games is, or it would probably go number 1, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Number 2, probably would be Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. In terms of the shiny hunting, at least. I think it, reigns supreme that compared to the original. I do like the originals better story-wise. So I would put them next. And then after that, X and Y. Love spending several days to weeks going for a sprite that has a different color palette. Retweet. No, Doc. But, like, so real for that. No, but, Finn, if you need any recommendations for 3DS games or DS games as well, I know you can get some, obviously, get some DS games, but, if you need any, just let us know. Ultra Sun and Moon, 1, Auras 2, Sun and Moon 3, XY 4. I'm with that, yeah. I could get behind that. I would just probably personally put Auras first. I love Auras. Glad people found that video helpful, dude. It was a big help for me, not gonna lie, because I actually have a red cartridge, and I wanted to move that file on so I could do the Ditto glitch, with my crystal, and then I was like, well, I don't have red on my 3DS, so I was like, I should be able to, I should find a way to move this cartridge up. So, yeah, that was a very helpful guide. I appreciate you making that. Gen 4 advocate, get Gen 5 games. Real of you. Get your Gen 5, bro. Buy some Japanese ones. If you don't feel like paying a premium, get some Japanese Gen 5. Get Black 2, White 2. Get your Black and White. Mod your 3DS, all that stuff. Did I miss anything? Nah, you're good. Gen 5 advocate, get Gen 5. I agree with that. I agree. Shout out Gen 5. Best gen. Real and true. Yes, bro. I love Conquest. Conquest was so fun. Conquest was, like, That's the only spin-off game that I've ever fully completed, and that game was so good. That's a game that I need to play on stream. I would love to play that one on stream. I actually like love that game. That was such a fun experience to play as a kid. Cheaper than most of the other spin-offs. Looking at you, Explorers of Sky, real. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is best for shiny hunting legendaries, hands down. No, yeah, I agree. I'd have to agree with that. Cause like I did a shiny hunt for full odds Zekrom in Alpha Sapphire, and it was hard to do. It was a hard hunt, but it's good. Ultra Sun and Moon or Gen 5. Honestly, I would get Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon personally, but like, and that's coming from the Gen 5 advocate, because honestly, Gen 5 games are really expensive, so save yourself some money if you're buying a 3DS. Gen 5 before they boom up in price again. That's true, but Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are low-key about a boom in prices themselves, I think. So now's a really good time to buy those games. That's exactly why I bought Ultra Moon, because I was like, I need to get this before it goes skyrocketing in price. Yeah, I agree with that, Roost. Gen 5 has an insanely peak story, and I love sprites more than 3D. Invest early and buy Switch games? Yeah, I gotta get a cartridge, Legends Arceus. I gotta get a cartridge, Let's Go Pikachu, and then I think I'd have every game. I think when Gen 5 prices inevitably go up, I'll probably switch to only buying Japanese Gen 5. If y'all ever want to go crazy on my setup. Or if I ever want to go crazy on my setup, that's fair. Everything physical back in 2018 worked at a resale shop. That's so cool. That's so cool. Yo, what up, Danny? How are you, bro? Awesome job to have throughout college. Sounds like it. I wish I had something like that by my college. Ever aged like DS or GBA games, even if 30 years passed? Really? Ultra Sun and Moon Deluxe? I have no clue what you're talking about, bro. Bro, I'm not using it right now, but Danny, your DS has been doing me good. I appreciate you selling me that again, bro. $25K? What the hell are you talking about, bro? Nah, no way it is 25K. That's crazy, bro. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon first. You can shiny hunt so many Pokemon in it. Gens 1 through 7. Gen 5 is great, but Gen 7 is also cheaper currently. I also think 3DS games are going to spike. I agree. 3DS in general is starting to hit its spike. Just like, period. It's starting to hit the spike. That's exactly why I'm really glad that I bought my capture card last year. And I got a brand new system actually last week. And I'm really glad that I did that because, yeah. I think it's going to spike really soon. Switch games were created at a time where emulation, piracy, and reproductions were more like than actual paying for the games. They were easier to steal, and Nintendo's low-key more annoying with how they produce Switch games than DS and GBA. That's fair. I feel like it's also there's more production of the games, and it's a more popular system, the Switch, compared to the DS and the Game Boy, even though those are really popular systems, you know. I think more people are aware of the booms and stuff of the prices, so more people are investing now. Who did your capture card? Loopy. I got a Loopy card. I still need to get another capture card for my my new system. But like that's gonna come, I think, with time. You know, with YouTube checks. Capture card 3DS is my holy grail, dude. It's so nice. It's so nice. If anyone's looking for one right now, my friend is actually selling a 3DS, like the original model, Katsukity capture card. He's looking to get rid of it. So if anyone needs one, I will, you know, send you the deets. I'm happy to send you in his direction. But yeah, no, capture card new 3DS XL, it's a great one to have. I'm very happy that I got it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm starting to get all my games at a really good time, honestly. Like, I got my Fire Red last year at a convention, and it's pretty good. What up, Chug? Found Ultra Sun for 42 euros. Is that a good price? I don't know what it's like in the European market, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. I got you. I got you, Polly dude. Alright, there you go. It's in the YouTube chat for you. Okay, let's see. Another reason is simply DS and GBA are beloved, so people spend exorbitant prices for nostalgia and beloved times. Switch games were more argued about and detested. If people buy insane prices for Switch games, it's purely for collectibles, not for nostalgia or love of the game. Fair enough. What's up, yo? Yo, not much, bro. Just chilling, honestly. We're just trying to get this this shiny Psyduck. The Masuda Psyduck. Base price, so yeah. Alright, there you go. That's not bad. I bought my Ultra Moon for, I think it was $30 about. Thanks, man. Got you. No problem. Hopefully you guys can strike a deal. I'm gonna just let him know. Yo, someone was interested in the cat card 3DS. Probably dude is the name. I sent him your way. $40 when it was released. Fair enough. Gotta go. Thank you for stream. Good luck on your blue duck. Yo, I appreciate it, Bean Labs. Thanks for keeping us company for a little bit. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and thanks for dropping by. Hope we see you again soon. Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully get Palkia before your Plat arrives. That's a good goal, honestly. Just spam that hunt until you get it. And you can't start anything on Platinum until you get Palkia. That's a good goal. That's a good goal for yourself. All right, wait, let's see. Was that the last one? Yes, it was. All right, let's go. Let's go. Time to get the next batch. I would love to get this Psyduck. Reese, I hope you get your Palkia soon. I've been thinking about doing a BDSP Dream Team quest or something. Oh wait, actually, is that for your BDSP Dream Team quest, by the way? Because you got what? Chimchar, you got the Gallade, if I'm not mistaken. I think you were hunting for a Zubat. I'm not really sure what else you had on your team that you wanted to go for. Alright, let's do this. Not for DTQ. I didn't want to play BDSP again, just on Palkia, so I'm getting it down before I hunt my last member. Okay, that makes sense. So you have 5 members, you're hunting Palkia, and then you're gonna get your 6th member. Is that how it works? Remind me what the full team is, by the way. Hunting Arceus and BDSP. I'm over 10k in Stop Counting. I don't blame you. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Damn. I still need to do my Arceus hunt, but I was like nervous to do it. Infernape, Luxray, Gardevoir, Crobat, and Golbat. And last member will be Spiritomb. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Oh, Golduck. Golduck. Okay, I was gonna say, wait, Golbat and Crobat? What up? That's crazy. What the? That's kind of cool, honestly, for a team. I respect it. Very unique. Good luck on that Spiritomb hunt, too. Spiritomb's such a good shiny. Oh my god. No shiny duck. No, when I do my Platinum Dream Team quest down the line, like, I have such a fire team planned out. I hate Golduck, not gonna lie. Really? I actually like Golduck a lot. Like, I like Psyduck more, but I like Golduck a good bit. Convinced my save file is cursed. I've never encountered a shiny in that game. Really? I've gotten 1 shiny in BDSP, and it was a Krogunk in the Safari Zone, which I caught. So it's like, it's a really cool one that I got. But, yeah. Keep it as a duck first, but of course I got the 10%. No way. So you got a 10% shiny Golduck instead of a regular Psyduck? That's unfortunate. That's funny, huh? First BDSP shiny was Dialga? Nah, you the luckiest. You the luckiest. I think when I eventually do a BDSP Dream Team quest, my team's gonna be Empoleon. It's gonna be Rampardos. Definitely gonna be my Krogunk. Like, you know, my Safari one, even though it's from a different file, I'm gonna count that for the team because I have literally no use for it right now. So I think it'd be cool to include that on the team. And then after that, I have no clue what I would want to use. Oh, shoot. Like, I don't know. Maybe a Chatot? I don't know. Because Chatot's kind of rare, I think. Oh, I'd maybe want a Pachirisu. And then, like, some kind of underground shiny. I have to go. Good luck ducking. Yo, I appreciate it, Finn. Hope you have a good one. BDSP DTQ, I will continue my Sword and Shield one. Ooh, good luck. What shinies do you have in it so far? That was it, right? Yes, it was. Shiny Reboot and a Core Squire. Oh, that's sick. So what are you going for next on the quest? Temple. Ooh, cool. That's a good one. I love shiny Seismitoad. Seismitoad is such a good shiny. Though, not gonna lie, not a big Seismitoad fan just in general. But that shiny, really good. Oh, my stomach is saying you need to feed me soon. So I think after I end stream, I'm gonna go bounce and get food before work. Hold up. That's a cool team though so far. I want to do like a Dream Team quest or like Shiny Badge quest for all the games eventually. I think that's like a goal that I want to have to make those like big videos. Like that's why, oh, I can't wait to get the Black and White 2 Shiny Badge quest video out. That's going to be such a peak video. Yo, what up, Silver? How are you, bro? Ask, I wanted to get into Persona. What games do you recommend for a first timer? All right. I'm gonna be so rude with you. As someone who's getting into the series for the first time, right now, the best game to start with is 4, right? The reason why I say that is because 4 is the most outdated. So, yeah, no, I would say 4 is a good start because 4 is the most outdated. The remake has yet to be made, and 3 does have a remake, and obviously 5 is the newest one. So I would say 4 is a good first one to start with. Other than that, I would say probably go for 5 first, honestly. I think 5 has the most digestible story. But 4... I would say is your best starting point because it's also the cheapest as well. And then I would go from 4 to 5 and then to 3, probably in that order. Media Recovery Channel. Yo, welcome in. Unfortunately, I've never heard of YouTube Dude 101, but I hope you have, you know, you're able to find your lost media content creator that you're looking for. Best of luck. I unfortunately don't have any leads for you. Guessing they don't have connecting stories. They do not. So, well, 3 and 4 technically do have a little bit of connection. So, it's like, I would have told you before the 3 remake. I actually would have told you to play 3 first. And then go in order, 3, 4, 5. Not that they have connecting stories, but you will see elements from, like, the other games in, like, you know, the next one up. So for example, in Persona 5 there's a character named Rise. You know, this is not a spoiler, but there's a character named Rise and she's a pop star and she's really cool, but she has a poster in 5 and that's like a little connecting thing. And in 4 you go actually to like where Persona 3 like takes place, and you like that's a little bit of connecting thing. And in 4 there are some characters that actually like come back, but it's like they're not like important characters and it's not anything important. It's just kind of like a, oh yeah, cool, this character comes back. That's about it. It's like they just have a minute of screen time, but it's not anything like, oh yeah, the main characters connect and you have to know this to know that. Same universe, but they're different stories. Exactly, yes. At least 3 and 4, they have a lot of connectivity. 5 has a little bit, but it's like not anything like major compared to 3 and 4. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna tell you to start with 4. I think 4 is a really easy one to start with nowadays. I really would like you to start with 5 personally, but I think 4 makes the most sense because objectively speaking, it is the worst one. You're gonna want to play the worst one first. Because it doesn't have a remade style, you know? Because, like, you don't want to start with the best one and then work your way down, because then you're just going to be like, ugh, like, these are just a slog comparatively speaking. Or you may feel that way. I hear about Persona, they talk about 3, 4, 5. Does no one like 1 and 2? It's not that no one likes 1 and 2, but the style, the style of 1 and 2 is vastly different compared to 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5 is more like a like day-to-day simulation, kind of like slice of life, I guess. 1 and 2 like changes it up a little bit. Well, no. I guess the stories are very similar, it's just the gameplay is very different. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I've never played 1 and 2, so I can't really give you a good explanation. But, like, there's a thing in 3, 4, 5 called Confidants, which is basically, like, a story that you go through, like, with some of the, like, side characters. Yo, Lloydie, thank you for the shiny luck. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. But Confidants basically, like, will give you a little bit of a story from the other characters. So, like, for example, like, if you have a confidant with Ryuji, who's one of the main characters from 5, you just learn a little bit about him. It just gives you some lore. But you don't get that in 1 and 2, where you get that in 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, I don't know. Kind of cool. I think that, and also, like, the confidants add a lot to the story, too. It's not, like, just something optional that you can do. Like, that's, like, a, like, integral part of the franchise, and, like, a key part of, like, what makes the experience, like, as enjoyable as it is, you know? Alright, let's see. For 220, I'm also gonna have a few fruit snacks because they're sitting on my dad's. Trying to get into my gaming bag and play different games? No, for sure. I'm gonna tell you straight up, though, those are long games. Like, Persona 5, like, took me 80 hours to beat my first playthrough, but that's fast. Like, the average is like 100 to 120 hours. And, like, not to be like this, but I only beat it so fast because I'm good at RPGs. So, I don't know. Really good games, though. Oh, perfect. My hatching power just ran out, too. Fine, I love long games. All right, cool. No, I love the Persona game so much. Such, like, just great experiences all around. 80 hours hunting a singular sheep, I'll be fine. Nah, so real. That's me, though. Like, that's why, like, I don't care playing through, like, longer games. Like, I have no problem doing it, because, like, I'll sit here in Shiny Hunt for hours on end. But then I'll do the same thing playing a game for hours on end. All right, no blue duck. All right, let's see. Come on, we gotta get something today. We only got 30 more minutes to stream anyway, too. Because I gotta get to work tonight. Dude, work is gonna be a mess tonight, too. My boss is out for the second day in a row. And Monday, Wednesdays, like, we don't have the full coaching staff. So, it's just gonna be messy today. Alright, perfect. Let's do this. Let's drop our newly hatched off, and let's go get our next batch, and then we're gonna reset the game so I can get hatching power. Dude, I love shiny Wooloo. I love Wooloo. I don't know what made me think of Wooloo. I think it's because you said I spent 80 hours hunting a singular sheep. I love shiny Wooloo, dude. Shout out to Floofy. But yeah, no, Reese, if you're ever looking for a good game, dude, literally come in my Twitch chat even when I'm offline. And oh, what? Hold on. Even when I'm offline, come into my Twitch chat and type !backlog, and you can find hella games in there, because I have a fat backlog. And you can look at my recommendations or just ask me, oh, did you like this game? And I will answer, because I love talking about games and gaming. Alright, ads are starting. Alright, while ads are starting, I'm gonna reset this. I'm gonna let it save, then we're gonna get the hatching power, then we'll get started. Alright, let's see. Who's live today? Let me look. Alright, we got a pretty good crew of people that's live. I think we'll probably raid into Mr. Waves. Perhaps. What's he doing today? Bingo shiny hunts. Yo, Reese, thank you. Thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months. Fuck ads. Shout out to that. Nah, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. W sub, bro. I appreciate it. Alright, let me reset this. And we will get started. I'm so hyped for RE9 next month. Dude, I know you are. I know you are. Dude, I'm really excited to see how that game does and like what people think of it. It looks so good. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I'm gonna get it on launch. I don't know if I'm going to. It looks phenomenal though. And I am really excited that Leon's back, like you just said. You beat me to it. It looks really good. I'm really excited to play that game though, like down the line. I still gotta be RE2, and I wanted to play one of 5 or 6. I'm pretty sure it's 6 that has Leon in it as well, because I want to play all the Leon stories before I play RE9. And my friend was like, yo, do you want to co-op play like the Resident Evil 5 and 6, because you know it has co-op and those games go on for sale for pretty cheap. I was like, I bet, like, I'm down to buy those, like, just let's wait for a Steam sale. And I was like, okay, like, I'm with that. I'm down for that. All right, perfect. I don't know why it was like not showing up, but now it's there, so we're good. RE6 is fun, but fun game, but RE6 is not a fun Resident Evil game. I see. So it's like good game, but not a good Resident Evil game. Yeah, I don't know. It looked like it was like cool, but I don't know, like I don't know about the Resident Evil elements of it, you know? It's just a really interesting game. Did you play it? Or no, you definitely have played it. One part has you running away from exploding cars? What the hell? That's so random. Dude, I still have so much games that I gotta play. I like have just been so locked in on like the YouTube grind and stuff that I think I'm gonna wait for like when I'm like sick or something, or like when I don't have to do like setup, and then I'm gonna try to do like other games like in the mornings. I think when I don't have editing or anything to do, basically. I think that's how I'm gonna try to fill my time instead of just shiny hunting, because like I shiny hunt all the time, you know. I don't play like new games all the time. Still need to be Hollow Knight? Yo, good luck with that. Yeah, I want to play Expedition really badly. E33 looks so good. It's not that long of an RPG, and it just looks so good. I need to just sit down and play it. Same thing with like Little Nightmares 3. Need to just sit down and play it. Silent Hill 2. Need to just sit down and play it. Just like Ghost of Yotei, dude. I want to play Ghost of Yotei so bad. Like, I've been looking forward to playing that game for so long. Alright, let's see. Blue duck? No blue duck. Hold on, chat. Where's my laptop? I think it is... Hold on. I gotta grab my laptop real fast because I low-key can't use my phone right now. That does look strangely not blue. What up, Hale? How are you today? How are you? Gotta answer some text real quick. Alright, cool. Good, just working. How's trigger warning work, Ben? Wait, Reese, I just realized. I think you got upgraded to the next tier of badges. I love that Psyduck art at the top. It's so cute. Dude, I literally just looked up on Google, like, cute Psyduck art, and that was one of the first ones I saw. And I was like, oh, it's so good. I love it. So I had to add it to the layout. Because I was like, the layout looks really empty. So I wanted to add some cute Psyduck. So shout out to that artist. Alright, sorry guys. Still waiting for the Little Nightmares 3 DLC. What the hell just happened? Oh my god. Dude, I gotta play that game. We should play a co-op or something some point. Work's been okay. I could be 100%. At home though? No. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Because don't you have to do a lot of, like, isn't there, like, online trophies or something for that game? I'm not really sure, but I want to get the plat for that game. For sure, you know? There's one online trophy? Okay, okay. Well, you'll have to help me get that. Alright, let's double check now. Now we got everything. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see, let's see. Just gotta beat the game online, which is easy because you only need to beat the final chapter. Okay, got you. Followed your friend on X? Okay, bet. I'll let him know. I'll let him know. Who be pinging me? Oh, I forgot to grab eggs. Wait, that's the deposit. I need to get my withdraw. Oh my god, I cannot think right now. Can be a little annoying though. Really? Interesting. Today is genuinely... Wait, today is a purely go home and fish till 2K kind of day. Roost, you got it, bro. So, you're at, what, 1,300 fish right now? I mean... It's not awful. $1,330? Okay. Many feasts to get? Literally. That's not awful. I hope you get something soon. Did 30 on your break? Wow, it's that slow, huh? Interesting. Final chapter has like 3 to 4 chase scenes where you can die, and you have to beat the whole chapter without dying. Oh my god. Alright. Good to know. I wish that this year, Little Nightmares 3 might need to reach out to me because it won't let me DM them. Alright. Yeah, I'll definitely, I'll let him know. I'll shoot him a message and tell him to, you know, message you. How unlucky I've been with fish. Sometimes 10 times without a single encounter. Really? And you're using sticky hold and stuff, right? Sticky hold? Like the ability? Or suction cups? Or anything like that? You need to be in an enclosed area. I'm pretty sure. Well, he's fishing in Gen 5. I don't know if it's the same for that game as it is like compared to, you know, X and Y and stuff. That would probably help. Were you not using sticky hold or suction cups the entire time? Please tell me you were not, or you were. Bro, no wonder the ton has sucked then. Grimer, Muck, Gulpin. You could also use Octillery for suction cups. Yeah, 07 to you. No wonder this has gone so slow. No wonder. Muck, I can definitely guess. I guess I'm gonna do that after I go home. Well, there you go. At least it'll be much easier now for you. See, this is why you have to consult the fishing guy. Consult the fishing guy, and you'll have an easier time. If I knew this during fishing week, I've got... You didn't do it during fishing week too? Roost, I can't lie. This is on you, bro. That's crazy. I actually can't believe that. Oh, a Selgor. Okay, good. Don't you shame me? Nah, I know. Oh my god, I actually can't believe you did the whole time it was with nothing. That's actually insane to me. Wow. Good on you. Wow, that makes your shiny carp even more rare. I'm not gonna lie. How did you find Danganronpa? Recommended from a friend. I'm not gonna lie, like, a good chunk of these games have been recommended to me by one of my friends from high school. He is, like, he's so into, like, multimedia and just, like, a lot of online spaces and everything. Like, he put me on. Oh, my opinion. Okay. Opinion on Danganronpa. It was a fun game. I'm not that big on, like, the, increase the chance of an encounter roost, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it's a guarantee, but it could be. I'm not sure how it works in Black and White too. I'll have to do research on it, but I know that it increases the odds. When is it happening again? It will be occurring in, June. So I haven't announced it officially, but I'm likely going to be doing it in June. I have a Fishing Week Discord. There's actually a video on my like YouTube channel about Fishing Week from last year. Still a link to that Discord server if anyone wants to join. But yeah, I'm really excited to host the event again. Is it like static but for water types? It's not. No, it's like it's just gonna increase the odds of getting something online. But anyway, sorry. To get back to what I was talking about, Reese. The story was really interesting. Don't get spoiled on it. I'll tell you that straight up. I really liked a lot of the characters. The gameplay sometimes felt a little bit like like I didn't like have the best time with the gameplay, but honestly it was a good experience. I had fun. Pretty quick game. How many hours did I have on it? I beat it in a few play sessions. Like that was a game that I had a hard time sitting through for some reason, like playing long periods of time. So I would try to get through like an hour or two like a day. And it ended up taking me 23 hours to beat. So not too bad. All right. It was fun though, honestly. Like I enjoyed it. I really like the art style, but I'm not trying to commit to a game for the art style. I think it's worth it, honestly. I think you can get Danganronpa 1 for pretty cheap. I think, honestly, like, I did have a lot of fun with it. The gameplay was a little bit, like, shaky sometimes, but from what I've heard, I really liked... There were certain elements that I really liked, like exciting gameplay elements that were like really cool, like the detective stuff and like the trials, the murder trials and stuff. But like everything else, it was kind of just whatever, you know. The school one with the bear, yes, it is. It is. I really liked it. You beat all three of them. I have all three. I haven't played 2. I think that's something that I want to get to at some point, you know, sooner than later, but it looks really fun. Bum, 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 bum. Who put their game backlog on Google Sheets? It's good. You'll enjoy it. Yeah, I'm really excited. Never done a fishing hunt before carp? Really? Interesting. Hold on, chat. Sorry. All right, I think that's good. I think that's it. So I think I'm gonna do one more batch of eggs, if I'm not mistaken. I think we're gonna call it there. So we did pretty good today. We got through 5 batches of eggs, if I'm not mistaken, after this last one. Or, you know, we'll just keep going till we hit 3 hours, basically. Oh no, that was my last batch for this one. Whatever, I'll do one more anyway. Only see Persona 4 anime. That's my interaction with the series. It's fun, honestly. Arkham Knight, and I don't know if you play the others, but you totally should. I definitely, I want to get to that franchise soon. All right, yeah, let's do one more batch of eggs, maybe 2, and then I'll finish hatching the rest off stream. I think. Unfortunately, I did start stream a little bit late today just because I had laundry that I had to take care of before I started stream. Love the Arkham series. I've never like played it or anything. I'm excited to give it a try though. Only played the Strikers game and then my controller got stick drift and it got annoying to play and I never finished the game. Honestly, Strikers was really hard for me to play. I do not like that kind of gameplay. It's just not for me. Dropped RE4 OG, and fair enough. The controls are total j. Dude, that is why I dropped it. I'm not even kidding. Reese, you just hit the nail straight on the coffin. Or, you know, you hit the nail on the head. I hated the controls. I was like, I really want to play this game, but the controllers are ass. So when I got RE4 Remake, I was like, yep, that's how I'm going to play it. I was like, yep, that's the one. But, I don't know. Hate those tank controls so much. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. But yeah, no, I was just like, it was really hard for me to play. So I was like, I dropped it. I have it on Steam if I ever want to play it again. I want to download it onto my PS5 and finish it. You definitely should. It was fun to play, Strikers, but it was just like, I don't know. I don't like that style of gameplay. I just put it onto, like, I just put it onto the easiest difficulty, and I just went through the game for the story, basically. Still glad that in RE0 and 1 Remake, you can turn them off. Really? Relate to Psyduck right now. Work and anxiety has my head hurting. Oh, no. Hope everything gets better, Endless. The Psyduck, so cute. Dude, I need to get more Psyduck merch. 07 Endless. Nah, you got it. The workday's... What? You got 4 more hours to go, I believe. I believe. Alright, let's see. Next one. Next one. Damn, I gotta charge my phone after this. Alright, let's see. Next one. I just got 5 Golduck in a row. Wait, you can see Golduck where you're hunting it? Hell, I did not know that. I thought it was just Psyducks. Psyduck. So cute. To 10%? No way. I feel like that's going to be rarer than a shiny then, to get 5 10% in a row. Swear to God, if I get Golduck, I'm going to be salty. Kill Golduck if you find it. Oh, man. Follow in my footsteps. Actually, unreal. I told Bronze to name it Galeduck. Wait, that'd be kind of fire, though. Alright. Let's put these ducks down into the box. Alright. And then let's get the next one. Striking, Dancing, and Royal. So Royal is the main game. And then Dancing is a spin-off game. It's a, like, rhythm game. And then Strikers is another spin-off game, and it's like Hyrule Warrior styled. I don't know if you've ever played that game or heard of it. I like that art of the shiny Psyduck surrounded by the shiny ones. It's so cute, right? Alright. What up, Gravity? Yo, you caught us at the wrong time. I can't lie, gang. We're about to end stream. But I hope you're having a good day. I gotta get to work, unfortunately. Should I just get Royal? I would just start with Royal if you're gonna start with one of those games. But yeah, W hunts on the Masuda DS so far. 240 Golduck or Psyduck hatch, excuse me. We've been talking too much about Golduck. But yeah, thank you guys for the stream. I appreciate it as always. Yeah, unfortunately I gotta bounce to work. I gotta make some food, and then I gotta get to work. Otherwise, I would stay on a little bit longer. And I also started stream a little bit later today, unfortunately. But yeah, no, I nice desk dusk. Yeah, I gotta clean my desk a little bit. Oops. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Let's see who's live. In the meantime, if anyone has raid suggestions, let me know. Let's see. Waves is live. Yeah, we'll probably just raid Waves. But that'll do it for me, y'all. Thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate you guys hopping in the stream for a little bit today. I will be back on Friday with more Psyduck eggs. I think it's going to be a little bit longer stream than usual because Friday is my day off, in case you guys don't know. Yeah, I think that's about it. But yeah, so we'll be back. I think on Friday we'll try to hit. We started at 90 today, got to 240. I think we'll try to hit 500 hatched, honestly. No, 400 hatched. Like 450, maybe 500 hatched. That's the stretch goal. We'll see. I don't know. It depends on how many eggs I can get gathered. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it as always. I am going to hop off now. Hope you guys have a good rest of your days. Make sure you guys join the Discord too if you're interested in joining. And yeah, that's all for me, guys. Have a good rest of your night and days. Peace out, y'all. Have a good one.